What up, though? It's your girl, She's Too Quiet, and welcome back to the She's Too Quiet podcast. The She's Too Quiet podcast is for the ones who've been overlooked, underestimated, or simply too quiet for the noise of this world. I'm Tania, a fellow introvert, a woman of faith, inviting you to find strength in stillness, clarity in solitude, and purpose in your quiet voice. Every episode, you'll hear reflections, devotions, and quiet confessions that remind you don't have to be loud to be powerful. And if you're listening, you're already a part of the Quiet Power Klub, a space where we can celebrate gentle strength and the God who meets us in our silence. Let's get into it. Today's episode is called When the World is Too Loud. It's time for our quiet confession. My quiet confession is sometimes I disappear just to breathe. Okay, I said it. I disappear because I need to breathe. I think I spoke about this in a previous episode in season 1. So y'all go back and find that episode. I was doing some explaining as to why quiet people are how they are. And so this is so true for me. Okay, I don't disappear because I'm mad. It's not because I'm depressed, but it's because I just need to breathe. The world can feel so loud. I mean, you've got work deadlines, you've got church responsibilities, you got family celebrations, and then social events with friends. You gotta have time for friends. It's all good, it's all meaningful, but for someone like me, a quiet person, it can also be very overstimulating. And when that happens, I know I have to step back. People don't always understand that. And it's really hard trying to explain that. But I mean, I'll try to say it without saying it, but sometimes you do just have to tell people, like, I just can't. A lot of people may see quietness as a withdrawal, or they may take it personally as if we don't want to be around them. But the truth is, disappearing for a while is how we survive the noise. It's how we recharge, so when we do show up, we can show up fully. Taking care of ourselves in this way isn't selfish, it's stewardship. Hear me out, okay? Just hear me out for a second. It's stewardship. It's recognizing that if we don't rest, if we don't honor our need for quiet, then we'll end up offering a drained, overstimulated version of ourselves. And let's be honest, nobody benefits from that. So if you love someone who's quiet, give them some space when they need it, okay? Respect their rhythm, because what you get in return is someone who's refreshed, present, and ready to pour into you again. For us quiet ones, rest is not optional, it's essential. And taking that time to recharge doesn't make us less loving, it actually helps us love better. I just want to put that out there. We need it. I want to give you this quote. It says, "There is virtue in work and there is virtue in rest. Use both and overlook neither," by Alan Cohen. For quiet people, true well-being comes from honoring both effort and recovery, not just one or the other. So get what you need, queen. Get what you need, king. Yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think. I encourage you to think about this, and I want to talk. Actually, let's take a break too. I want to just put this in there too. For y'all that overwork yourself, I really need you to implement some breakaway time in your schedule. I know quiet people, this is something that comes naturally. We can disappear naturally. And for some of my extroverts out there, you may have a hard time implementing the breakaway. I see that a lot with extroverts and people who are extreme helpers. You really burn yourself out when you don't take time to calm things down, step away, and kind of disappear from life's ups and downs, the life schedules, and things like that. So I encourage you to really think about this episode, to kind of implement some things in your life to help you slow down and think about, where do you find quiet? Can you create more of it? Just think about that. Where do you find quiet? And can you create more of it? Now, me, I don't have no problem. I could create that all day long. I could create it now. All right. So I need y'all to think about creating more of it, especially in this crazy world. Now, when the world is too loud, try doing some of these things. I'm going to help y'all out, okay? I'm going to give you a few suggestions. Go for a walk in nature or around your neighborhood and put your favorite playlist on. This is a simple, easy way to disconnect from the world. And you can also get some exercise in, breathe in some oxygen, let some steam off, even if you wanted to jog. Go for a walk. Suggestion number 2. Have some one-on-one time with a close friend who gets it. No pressure to talk too much. Someone that you can just vibe with. Y'all can link together and just watch a movie and chill. If you need to have that person-to-person interaction, just link up with a close friend. Let that be your quiet time, quote unquote. That's possible too. You can unplug from notifications for a while. Quiet your digital world. I know they always ask you on these apps and stuff, do you want to be notified? No, I don't. I say no. That's what I be putting down. That's why some of y'all be sending me stuff, and sometimes I don't see it because I don't let it notify me. It's too much notifications. I'm over notified. Okay, so no, I take my notifications off sometimes. Now what I don't do is the do not disturb on your phone when like certain hours you can put do not disturb. I don't do that because I feel like that's the one place you can reach me is through text or phone call. But on these socials, on these emails, I don't want to be notified. I'm sorry. I'll check you when I'm ready. And if I go a week or a few days, it's just because I'm not ready. Another suggestion, do a brain dump. Write down everything on your mind. Grab you your little journal. I know some of us, we got a lot of journals with nothing in it. Go ahead, grab you a journal and just write down everything that's on your mind. Free your mind. Get all of that loud stuff out of your mind and onto that quiet paper and just let it all out on there, okay? My last suggestion is practice saying no or not right now without guilt. I know this is a hard one for most people because you don't want to let no one down or you don't want to feel selfish or you feel like they need you. But sometimes you're going to have to say no. You're going to have to say not right now. In my younger years, I used to have a major issue with this. I used to be a huge people pleaser. But as I've grown and began to understand life and began to understand um, the habits of people, the personalities of people, the just the traits of people, it it allowed me to understand that sometimes people needing you is a personality trait. It's not a real need. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, think about it. Sometimes the need for people to need you is a replication of things that may have happened in their past. It may not be a true need. So you can hit them with a not right now, and they'll be like, okay, she said not right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not always life or death. It's just not. Okay? Just keep that in mind. So I thank you for spending a few quiet moments with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you're able to take some of these nuggets back with you and begin to free your mind and create some space in your world. Before we close, I do have a song I want to offer to you. I want you to play this song in a few quiet moments of solitude you may find throughout your day, this weekend, in your week, okay? Now, this is a instrumental, some may say more electronic, alternative types vibe. If you like that kind of thing in your quiet time, you may like this one. It's called Molo, Mollo by Anomaly. Anomale, Molo by Anomaly. Go ahead, put that on, Maybe take a drive too. Ooh, I should have added that. You could take a drive for your quiet time and put this song on, listen to it, and decompress. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did and this episode spoke to you, make sure you follow me on social media. Join the Quiet Power Klub. You can find that on Instagram at Quiet Power Klub. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, you can find She's Too Quiet anywhere podcasts are found. Don't forget to do 2 things. That's love God and love people. This is for the soft-spoken and deeply felt. Until next time, deuces.